Hey YouTube, this is Legit Jailbreaks, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to jailbreak iOS 5 on your iPhone 4, iPhone 3GS, the iPad 1, and the iPod Touch 3G and 4G. Those are the only devices available, and I mean they're the only devices that can run iOS 5. So let's get on with this. We are going to be using Red Snow, and I will have all the download links down below. You will need your iPod or iPhone or iPad firmware, and this is only available for Mac at the moment. When Windows is available, I will make a video for that, so be sure to subscribe. If you come over here to my website, you can see right here in the download section also that you can get all the downloads for iOS 5. If you want to even be on iOS 5, you can come to this tab right here, and I'm activating UDIDs for only $5. All the instructions are right here, so you can go ahead and do that. I've done plenty of people so far, and it's worked out great. So let's get on with this. Let me just show you guys first that I am on iOS 5 on my iPod Touch 4th Gen. As you can see, 4th Gen has the camera. And we're going to go to Settings, General, About, and there it is right there, 5.0. So let's get on to jailbreaking. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. Device is plugged in, and let's see. So we're going to open up Red Snow here, and we're just going to drag this out, and we'll just run it, hit open, and so now we're just going to browse for the IPSW, and you do need 5.0 IPSW. That's what we're going to point it to. So hit browse, and I have mine on my desktop. There it is, iPod 4.1 5.0, and it's just going to process the firmware, do what it needs to do, and we can click next when it's done. And it has been successfully identified, so we will hit next. So we're going to do some kernel patches and stuff like that, and we're just going to wait. So right here we're going to just install Cydia, so hit next. We're going to make sure that the device is plugged in and powered off. So we're going to power it off right now. Slide to power off. And we're going to make this next step very easy so you don't get stuck on uploading RAM disk and all that other junk. And we're going to go ahead and put our device into DFU as soon as mine is done powering off, which for some reason has taken a little while. Okay, so it is powered off. Now, while it's plugged in and everything, we're just going to hold the power and home button for about 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release the power button and continue holding the home button for about 15 more. So we'll say about 5, 6, 7, 8. And as you can see, it immediately went on Red Snow and went to the next step. So let's just watch this really quick, waiting for reboot. The device will boot up as it is right now. Uploading RAM disk, and everything went smoothly and it's done. So now it's just going to do the rest on the device. And I'll just let this stay in real time so you guys can see this. And for the next step, we're going to boot it tethered, so Cydia won't be a white icon, and that's what you will get. So you can go ahead and click finish on your computer, and we can let it just continue on the device. So here's the little pineapple guy, and he's just installing all of Cydia's applications and stuff like that. I guess I'll kind of go ahead and update you guys on what's been going on Twitter about the untethered jailbreak. As you know, Ionic jailbroke 4.3 and it was untethered, but evidently his patch has been, or his exploit has been patched in iOS 5, so they don't know if an untethered jailbreak is even possible, but Please believe me, they will be trying their hardest to get it out there. Don't bother them and everything like that. And if you're waiting for everybody kind of like me on an iPad 2 jailbreak, I kind of see that coming here soon in the future, but you will need to be on 4.3 still and not on 5.0. And if you guys have like an iPad with 3G, you need to make sure you stay on 4.3 and don't update to 5.0, because it will update that baseband and you won't be able to jailbreak most likely. At least not right away when it's released. So as you can see, this moving applications part right here is kind of slow, so we'll just wait on it. It usually takes only a couple seconds. And I guess we can go ahead and jump ahead. You're going to have to reopen Red Snow again, and you can go ahead and browse for that firmware once again. And it's installing the bundles and everything now, so we're just on our way, and it's pretty much done. Okay, so now it's just going to boot up, and we should see Cydia, but it will probably just be a white icon. There we go. So we should be able to slide to unlock. Here we go. And as you can see, there is Cydia right there, and it is a white icon. So now what we're going to do is do the exact same steps. Make sure you have browsed for your firmware. Click Next. It will patch kernel once again, and all that other good stuff. And then we are just going to boot it tethered. And this is what you'll have to do every single time. Uncheck Install Cydia and click Just Boot Tethered right now. Click Next. And we're going to turn off the device again. And oops, I locked it. Power off. And once it's powered off, we're going to do that little trick once again, so that way we don't get any errors or stalls when it's installing this boot. And of course, my Ipod Touch takes forever to power off. There we go. So now, once again, hold the power in home for 10 seconds and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release the power and continue holding the home button until you see Red Snow change for about 15 seconds. And there it goes. So now you can let go, and the device will boot up just as normal. But we will be able to use Cydia this time. Alright, so it is done, and it's just going to boot up now, and you know that it is done because this little pineapple here is only available when it is jailbroken. If it's not jailbroken, you'll see just kind of the Apple logo. Alright, so we should be able to slide to unlock here. There we go. And it's always laggy when it first starts. And there is Cydia. It is able to be tapped on, and you can choose whatever you want, hit done, and Cydia will load just fine. So this is how to jailbreak your iPod Touch, iPhone, or iPad. iPad 1 that is, using Red Snow. Be sure to check out my website if you guys want to get iOS 5. Be sure to subscribe up top for future jailbreaks and an untethered jailbreak if one is released for this and the iPad 2. And here's just refreshing some data. And be sure to thumbs up, comment down below any questions or issues you have. I will try my best to get back to you. And follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook fan page. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.